Ladies and gentlemen, now begins the dawn of the Age of Steel.
Mr. Laurie.
Mr. Robin, what business have you here today?
I take my right at the spring. I have done this for as long as you have been here. And I see you are preparing for festivities.
Yes.
In a most festive fashion.
Hi!
I'm going to take my jacket off.
Clara! Hog!
Perhaps you can talk some sense into this.
Speak to you. I need to about stuff. Can you come?
I'm going to the ritual.
Someone's going to kill the air!
Okay, that stops me.
So it was Mr. Francis. He's actually quite a nice man, and I wouldn't think he might not never know. I mean, he's quite
he
nice.
is a drunkard and an itinerant tenant, and he's not good for Henge. And I suspected of this of him of all that he's basically.
Mr. Laurie walks in with Trixie at his shoulder and walks up to you.
Mr. Francis, I'm afraid I must shut this place down and have it fully searched by these guards. They're willing to believe that there is a conspiracy.
So what exactly have you heard? Are you looking for somebody in particular, or, I mean, obviously the idea that someone's going to harm Her Royal Highness is, obviously of great alarm to everybody living in this town.
Indeed, indeed. But there are revolutionary figures always among our midst, Irish people and fairy traitors.
Trixie,
Hi.
what do we have the pleasure?
Well, you know all that stuff that was going on.
Yes.
So they thought that there was a man in the inn who was going to kill the Queen, but he went, and he had lots of trunks with him. And yeah, in any case, there's a plot. And what are we going to do about it?
The Queen's parade essentially coming in, they're people cheering, they're throwing hats in the air, all that sort of stuff. He ends with, and now I would like a representative from the fairies, Mr. Hobgoblin, to come and say a few words about the princess's visit.
Not, a lord or a count or a sir or...
Technically I should be, but apparently not for fucking Lord Montfort. He'll get his.
Yeah.
He'll get his.
Montfort really does not care.
Montfort don't give a rat's ass. It's alright, I don't give a rat's ass about Montfort.
When it goes like this in Clara's ear, that's going to go down well.
I ascend, practically putting everybody to shame. I am glamouring the whole thing. I bow to the young princess, and I bow low over her hand, and I give her a giant, beautiful smile.
So it takes people a little while to notice that behind the platform, well behind the platform, sort of 50 meters away, there is the friendship tree. And then suddenly there's a and a branch just sort of blows off, and suddenly the whole thing is on fire.
With that crack?
Yeah.
Was there a big crack?
A big crack, yes.
Heard? I grabbed the Queen and put her under me. I just grabbed her.
I want to get there before him.
Okay.
You come in and probably shoulder barge me.
Yeah.
Would that be right?
Yeah.
I then grab your shoulder and tell you protect your princess and run off. So it's like just because a little bit of save face.
Trixie's gone tree.
Okay. The tree is currently burning like a candle. It's still
Okay, so Trixie will
it's charred.
use magic to attempt to put out the flame. So I'll do my hunch to roll for that. Fine.
Yep. So he can. The counterman is basically the fire rages out of it.
He's out of control, and I get pushed back by the heap of flames and collapse in tears.
Yeah, I'm piss bolting up the hill to the tree.
Okay. So you've got a
It's
bit
important,
Yeah. It's a fire, so she's trying to kill the air.
Oh! It's actually, I reveal that the tree has not only been set up to burn, but the area around has also been booby-trapped. So
put out the flames. Sort of almost get sucked back. It's as if they get sucked back into the tree and disappear.
Well, I definitely didn't anticipate Hob and Trixie working together.
Yeah.
Because fundamentally, fairies don't work together. They're all they distrust each other, and that's why humans are better than fairies. So.
And Trixie, I apologise. I'll give it to you because nobody's around. I bow, my queen.
Hi, Queenie.
The friendship oak has been defiled by persons unknown. There were rumours that Trixie heard regarding a plot to assassinate the heir.
There is a plot to kill Queen Victoria, and you come to me with the tree first. When you go in there, you see the trapdoor is open. The way into the spring. The secret way in.
So the immediate suggestion is that somebody has come into the inn and used it to go to the spring. Right.
Well, then you hear a gunshot.
That would probably make him... No. That would make him run back to the inn.
What I think is your regimental sword.
I was in the Navy, so
yeah. Okay.
I'll get my sword and I'll just go straight through the door and I'll scream for the bailiffs, guards, call them out, attack, bloody murder.
And you can see a fellow with a green sash waving a pistol in the general direction of the Queen. Now, you come through and slice him.
Yep.
Just as what I imagine is you have gone towards having failed, you're sort of still running. Would you go then towards Queen Victoria to make sure that she's okay, or?
No, I'm going straight for the unsealing.
Going straight? Oh, straight for the
Unsealing.
Okay, so you kill this guy, and then suddenly Hob is just running sideways.
Yeah.
Towards something you can't see.
I'm not standing down until I can see what the hell Hob's doing. In fact, I'd yell at Hob to stop, to stand still.
Stand still.
Hob, you.
I create an illusion, but I keep going.
That's twice I've found you with your hands inches away from the Queen in peril.
What the hell? Oh, I'm ignoring him.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna gloat while you're doing. I'm just gonna go. Finally, I have you at my mercy.
Dumb.
You fool! You thought you could get away with it.
Yeah.
I use my Fey magic, see, like that.
Yeah.
And I can pull these fuckers apart if I so desire.
You blow one of them apart.
No!
No, seriously. You blow one of them apart, and the other one, you essentially, in a whirlwind, you're gone. You can't see her anymore. She goes, you're gone to Queen Mab's court. You deliver the guy tied with a pretty pink bow to Queen Mab's court.
Nice. By the hair.
Yeah.
Cut back to me, I'm still gloating to Hob. And I'm just enjoying it because for once he's shut up, and I just go, I discovered all along that you really were a traitor, and then and right at the end I'm going to be like, so what do you have to say for yourself, huh? And my sword will just go straight through the image, and then I'll be just like,
Yeah, thank you, sir.
I reckon Trixie can just be like this at the bar.
Oh, little sweetie.
With a thimble of thimble of drink, just going. It's tiring.
Sweetie. Oh.
Tired.
Oh.
And of course you realize that an attempt on a visiting dignitary of such high stature, an attempt on her life is an incredibly horrible thing to have happen. And obviously there would have to be measures instituted to ensure that such a thing never ever happened again. And then the camera kind of pans across, and there's a shot of the springs in the distance, and the figure in the foreground turns around, it's the town marshal, and she just glares at him, and then it cuts back to Mr. Francis, and he says, "After all, you do owe me a favor."
Yeah.